What's happening, everybody? Chris Patrick channel here. It's been about 10 days since I stopped drinking and started creatine. So stopped drinking, started creatine. Because this isn't a studied test per se, it's not a controlled study, if you will. And there could be some placebo effects. There could be some overlapping of benefits from the two. It's hard for me to say which one is getting the biggest credit. It being that it's 10 days in with the creatine, I'm not double loading. I'm just single loading. So it's about a teaspoon a day. I missed one day of creatine, but I will say I'm liking it. And I'm starting to notice a little bit of a push, like something that just pushes when I'm reaching for a bigger weight or an extra rep. There seems to be kind of a little push that gives me that extra complete rep or a heavier weight than I'm not normally grabbing. So for certain times, I feel like I'm cheating. Like I'm taking a steroid or something. But again, creatine, apparently one of the most studied drugs, or it's in our bodies, right? It's in the foods, whatever. What are you talking to me about creatine? I'm just telling you what I experienced. In all seriousness, it's well studied. Did I mention it's well studied? And back when I was in high school, it was still kind of in some ways considered like edgy, taboo, kind of like, ooh, you do that, next thing you're doing is steroids, or it's the same thing or whatever. At least kind of how I thought. So I just never touched it. So I'm 50 years old and I'm finally touching creatine and I'm loving it. Now, what I like about it too is that it has me drink a lot of water. I'm not very good at drinking water, and I know water is so good for your brain and your mind, your muscles and your body, everything, right? So and getting waste out, and your skin looks great, and you think better, and you're hydrated, and it moves things around. And so drinking lots of water helps optimize my results, as well as alcohol. 10 days without alcohol, I think the benefits I'm getting is not only just really solid sleep, but cognition is firing faster. And do you like, as soon as I say my cognition is firing faster, I pause and I can't come up with what I want to say. Maybe it's not. Skin feels better. My rebound, like my muscles, right? Because alcohol is not good for weightlifting. That's not good. So even if it was just a drink or two or five over a span of a week, by eliminating that 5 drinks out of the week or 3 or whatever it was, I am optimizing full steam ahead, right? Got creatine, I'm hydrating, I'm getting in my protein, which is about just roughly a gram per weight of pound that I am, and not drinking alcohol. Life is good. I mean, life is in the fast lane, baby, and I am heading towards some amazing results. There's been a couple times where I looked in the mirror and I said, whoa, it's happening. It's actually happening. This is going to pay off. And I'm about 2.5 months in. So, full steam ahead, just keep chugging away, keep doing the reps, keep doing the sets, keep getting up or staying late or whatever. Like, I'm working out on the weekends to get an extra quality workout. So then 2 days during the week where I'm just have really busy days, I take those days off. And I find that so far I'm starting to lean towards 2 days in a row off. So I do, chest one day, back one day, arms one day, legs one day, shoulders one day, not necessarily in that order, and then I have 2 days off. So again, chest, back, arms, shoulders, legs, rest. And I do variations of exercises as well. I get my jogging in here and there. So far that's what's working for me. Thanks for tuning in. As I say, I feel better. I am more in a homeostasis place. Like I'm enjoying life. I'm happy with who I am. I think not drinking is one of the biggest self acts of love that you can give yourself. And if you're not ready to relinquish that habit or hobby of drinking, maybe just taper it down, maybe not so much, or take a day off or two during the week and see what happens. Okay, thank you everyone.